Haven't even started fishing yet and you're already sticking the mud off your boots.
What?
I don't know. Stick, mud, boots.
Boots on.
Oh yeah, that's right. I do. And some hay. And stuff.
Getting dirty.
What is going on, you dirty old stash boos? It is me, it is baby Boobles, and we're down at the bridge that actually has some game fish. We went out yesterday. You guys might have already seen it. And we caught some carp fish, snagged some various species of carp fish. And today we are at a game fish spot, hopefully. Lures first. What are you starting with? Baby whale, as always?
Baby whale.
Baby whale. I think I'm gonna try a square bill, even though I don't think it's gonna work. But if it does work, it's gonna work good, because if they're right up by the rocks, it's gonna smash them. Then we're gonna switch to crawlers and hopefully catch something. Maybe I'll sing some songs. Maybe I'll serenade Buberto. What does serenade even mean? Turn you on with my voice of an angel and some music?
La, 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 la.
I don't know if I'm gonna sing that song, but I might. But come along with baby Buberto and I. It's good seeing you. This year we gotta make sure to get you out more, okay?
Yeah. You gotta force me, kick me out.
Yeah, please don't kick my ass too bad today, but come along with us and see what we can catch. Stuff. Thanks, bye-bye. All right, first up, I'm gonna get a Carolina rig out. Then I'm gonna throw a square bill. What is this stuck on?
Oh, crap.
What?
Scared me over there.
I'm just yelling at things. Like dag blast it. Dag blast it, little crawler. We'll just throw it out there and try it. Seems like downstream's usually a little bit better for the crailers.
Man, I remember that one time I cast out and there was like a white.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope that happens again today. It could. They bite when the water's cold. You just gotta move a little slower in that region. Boo's got a baby whale. I'm gonna try a square bill, even though I've never caught a fish here on a square bill. It just seems like the right thing to do. And yeah, hopefully throughout the day today we can figure out some way to get a bite. Or just have good times, you know, with good people, good folks, good friends, good Bubertos. I'm already not vibing with the squaring bill. Last cast. Need something to get down low, you know. Crevasses. I got something coming out of my crevasse. I should have dealt with that at home. You got any TP, Buberto?
I have no teeth.
Damn. First cast with a jig head crawler. Got booped a long time before, but I wasn't sure if it was a rock or not, but it was definitely a fish. Definitely a fish, first cast. Boo, I got a bite first cast on the jig head crawler. Just let the current beat it up. Over on that sandbar we can't see. Buberto went downstream, see if warmer water, shallower water might be a little better. I'm gonna stick with this for a little while. I either got a tiny fish or I got a stick. Boo, I got a fish instantly. And I think it's actually something we want. Hey, goldeye. Are we gonna do some catfishing today or no? I'm gonna let the first one go. We have a like halfway catfish pole up in the truck, but it ain't down here. And I don't know, I've thrown out cut bait here. But it just doesn't seem to make a difference. But goldeyes are sick. I love goldeyes. We're on the board. On the board. Through all sorts of lures, you know. Small blade bait, through a square bill, through a swim bait. Not even a touch. 2 casts in a row, jig head crawler. Got bit. Beat-a-bop-a, 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 boo. I love you. Skidamarinka-dinka-dink, skidamarinka-doo. I love you, baby Boobles. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening and when you're not catching shit. And when you're wearing blue. Beega baga, beega baga, beega baga. Boo. Oh no! You would not, would you? No, you wouldn't. There's no way you would do that to me. Oh! First cast up here, something smoked it. Seemed bigger too. A little bit lighter jig head, which is very light for this amount of current, but the other one was kind of getting stuck. And yeah, figured a little bit lighter was worth a shot. Pretty deep here though. Another one. Boo, you might have to go get the boots on. Might just be another goldeye, but kind of feels a little different. All about the angle. Big goldeye. Made tons of casts in that same spot from a different angle. And nothing. Came up here. Big goldeye. Big gold-eyed bud. So that's all we catch today, honestly. I'm not mad about it. Goldeyes are fun. And the water's freezing. I got a fish. Maybe different than a goldeye, or maybe just another goldeye. All right, Boo, I know you don't want to, but I think you should go get your boots and the crawlers, the extra crawlers. Or if you have no desire to catch a goldeye, I can catch a few and we can switch spots. That's up to you, but gold bud. He's like a little gold bud popsicle. Gold bud. I'm kind of dialed right now. I know, Boo. We need to move, but I'm dialed. Kinda. A lot of spots to hit, though. And stuff. I got whatever it is, and it's bigger than I expected, but not by much. And we got our first open water channel kitty of the year, Buberto. Look at him. Monster. Absolute monster. You're gonna take a pic of this guy?
Micropene channel.
Back you go, little friend. Back you go. I mean, something bigger could swim along, maybe. Can't tell if my jig head's getting hit or not. Suppose I'll throw this out first. We found the channel cat nursery bottle feeders. They're still living off their mom's teats. Hopefully Mum's down there and she fights our worm. See, this is why I like carp, you know? Like, a lot of the times, it's like just tiny channels galore. At least the carp tug back. I mean, at this point, you just need to catch something, but they are getting smaller. The first one was the biggest somehow. Don't know how, but it was. I mean, but at least we're catching something. Yeah, Boo, I'm up to 8 fish today, not to brag or to act like I actually counted. But I did count and I am bragging. Why don't you come up here where the herd of babies is and poke you one of them?
I mean, I'm getting bites.
I think I'm getting micro channeled. It actually is better. Maybe. I think it's a drum bud. If I had to guess, it's a drum bud. Oh, boo. I'm glad we tried a different spot. I know you wanted to go back to the bridge because it was so good for you. Actually, that's a lie. I wanted to go back to the bridge. I don't even care what this is. I'm just happy that it's on. You want him, boo? You want him? It seems like it's either a whaleye, a drum bud, or a carp. But I hope it's my first drum bud of the year. Is it a wiper? Is it a wiper?
Maybe a carp.
It's probably a carp.
Get out of here.
It's a carp. I'll take him though. Look at little pudgy bud. Hey man, this is fun.
That's a bud right there.
That is a bud.
Hey, this could be good in the summer.
Yeah, maybe. Could be good now, boo. Boo. I mean,
That's a bud.
that fought a lot better than a micro chan. I get a lot of enjoyment out of catching goldeyes though, so I would take goldeyes over carp. You know, they kind of hit it hard like white bass on the fall, throwing lures, throwing jig head crawlers. They're a good time. But I would most certainly take this over micro peen chan. I'm sinking again, boo.
Hey, that's our state fish.
What, the common carp?
No, hey. No.
The
Micropene chance.
I guess that is true. He was up on the rocks, boo. I just threw that out. Oh. Ah. Getting bopped? Are you getting bopped? I think. Yeah, it's been hard to tell. This one's snaggled. Oh no, it's got a fish. It's got a giant fish on it, and it's also snaggled. Come get it, boo. This might be like a flathead or something. I'm serious. It was like snagged. Or it's just giant. Come get this. Like, I'm worried about this breaking off.
I'll break her off for you.
Keep her out of the rocks. I'm serious. That's big. That is big. I know it is. That is, if that is a carp, it's very big. It's probably a carp. I mean, let's be realistic. It's February, and I had a whole night crawler and 10 pieces of corn on there. But it was like stuck first. Like, that's what makes me think flathead. And it's moving like really slow.
Yeah, it's moving like.
No, it's just a giant carp, but it's still cool. He wasn't even biting it.
No, for sure.
It was just weird how it was stuck and then it was unstuck. I'm coming, Boobles. We had to get the nice camera set up for this majestic carp. Wow, that gets deep fast right there.
Yeah.
I might fill my boots up again. Look at his big old lips. He's bigger now that I'm down here even. You gonna try to hold this frosty, creamy popsicle of a carp? I mean, that's like a 10-pounder. That was just so weird how I was just getting ready to move it. They're just so floppy and greasy and cold, like they're just not even a joy to hold. Oh, thanks, sweetie. Got some carp slime on your arm. I'm sorry. All right, well, not the greatest thing. Boo, come down here. Does that count as your first fish? No, they're over there.
Be right here.
Anyway, does that count as your first fish?
No.
We're gonna stick around and see if Boo can catch her first fish. Good job fighting him though. And stuff. Is that a fish?
It is.
Is it big?
Yeah.
Did it slam it? That's good enough for me. You definitely got that guy on your own. Did you even really feel anything?
No. It was just sitting there.
Nice.
Carp.
I mean, pretty reasonable one for a Little tiny jig head. Some pretty light line. Damn. I'm talking about damn. Oh. Did he break off? Or did the jig head just straighten a little bit?
Yeah, it was already pretty straight.
It looks real straight now.
Yeah. He was just so big.
He was actually kind of big.
Yeah.
Good job.
Like bent backwards.
Yeah, you can either bend it back or get a new one. And stuff. Maybe it's the clouds. Maybe it's the spot.
Maybe it's
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Maybe it's my hook being a piece of trash.
I mean, you were kind of horsing him. And by kind of horsing him, I mean, I was kind of worried about the rod breaking in half.
No.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. This is.
Oh my gosh, what is that?
That is different. No, no, no. Loosen your drag a little bit. That looks like a weird something. We want him. We want him.
Oh my gosh, that's big.
That's like some sort of buffalo or something. Something a little bit more uncommon than a common carp. We want that one. Hey, this spot's kind of sick.
Same thing.
I think it's your first grasser? Grass carp.
Yeah, it is a grass carp.
Yeah, it sure is.
Not my first.
Have you caught one?
Yeah, I caught that giant one at the river.
Oh yeah, that's right. So second.
That was it.
Second. That's still cool.
Yeah.
There's a lot of buffaloes in this area river. I really hope we can catch a buffalo now that we're on something.
Got my thingy.
I'd give him a second. He's just let him wear himself out a little bit. He's got a few more of those runs left in him. Hey, I mean, new spot paid off.
Yeah.
Paid off, Boobles. Sorry, Boo, for forgetting about your big river grass carp, but here's your first creek grass carp. Squeeze him with authority, or he'll own you. Oh, hook fell out. You can drop him in never.
Ew. It's in my eye.
The carp slime or the mud? This water is so cold. I can't believe we're catching things this good. Sick, man. What got in your eye? Just the water or the mud or
I don't know.
something? Pretty neato. All right, Boobles. Well, as I've said many times before to maybe you and other people, carp fishing's fun until it's not. We're not even carp fishing. We're just night crawler. Night fart.
That sounded like a bad word.
Night crawler fishing a creek in the winter, which usually results in tiny channels and carp, and we got bonus 5 gold eyes, and I think we missed a couple here, but
No,
thanks for pushing me to try a new spot instead of just going back to the bridge, because we definitely caught bigger fish here.
Yeah. It's fun.
And stuff. All right, well, that about sums it up. You know, just another early season, catch something. Hope to God you catch something. Enjoy it while you're catching something. 32-degree water, there's damn ice right there on the ground. Kind of video, but Clint and I are going to go for some walleyes tomorrow, so hopefully we can kill some of those, but if not, once again, hopefully we can catch something. You know, we had a chance at sawguys today, but it didn't happen. And that's just how the cookie crumbles. All right, before this gets any weirder, Boo and I are going to fish a lot more this year. Look forward to that. See you later. Stuff, thanks. Bye, goodbye.
Barbecue.
Oh yeah, we're going to go get barbecue and stuff.